Hello, wonderful sophomore class. Well, I hope that you're enjoying the kite runner so far, and I hope that you're enjoying our shift in time and our shift in setting. So, as Miss Tima talked about in chapters 10 and 11, our setting has shifted and we are now stateside, but the familiar and unfamiliar has not left us. Baba and Amir's culture, which they work to maintain stateside, is still very different from our own, and we continue to see them living in this culture. While Amir's feelings for Soraya, who we got introduced to in the last chapter, quickly become clear to the reader, there's a particular way that things must be done. Baba, a man who has shown himself to have an upstanding moral code and a clear definition of right and wrong, and the general, who, although is not a general in the United States military, still goes by this title, and they expect things to be done a certain way. There are some moments between Amir and Soraya that are scandalous and shocking and outrageous that we would not think anything of. One cannot escape their past. We get to know adult Amir, and we see his dream of becoming a writer begin to blossom as he and Baba work hard at the swap meet to make ends meet here in the United States. This shift is clearly not one that is easy for Baba, as we've seen in the past few chapters. We also get to see Soraya and get to know her. Despite having traditional parents, she hopes to be a teacher. She tells of a story about back home how she helped a servant learn to read, which, if you remember, Amir had the same experience with. And this is one of the first examples of how she is a foil for Amir. If you don't remember foils from Hamlet, that's when a character is really similar to another character to showcase things. So look for those experiences as we get to know Soraya. Baba does become sick in this chapter, so look for the signs and symptoms of that as well as we get to that moment. And despite his sickness, the author will throw us a bit of levity when Baba refuses to see a doctor with Russian ancestry, again reiterating the theme that you don't escape your past. When finally Baba sees a doctor who he's willing to go to, it is clear that he's very sick, which Amir cannot share with anyone. With time running short, the courtship of Amir Soraya must be sped up for obvious reasons, and no one questions this. In the sudden move towards marriage, we get to know more about Soraya, and we get to know that she too has a secret that she has been keeping. Amir feels so jealous of the fact that she has shared her secret and that he accepted her. And yet he still does not share with her his own secret. It's clear to us that what happened in the winter of 1975 is still really weighing on him, and this continues to be a theme as we get to know them and we get to see this couple grow in this story. So I hope that you enjoy chapter 12, and we will be seeing you again soon. I hope that you're staying healthy and well, and miss you guys. Take care.